Happy Friday. It's January 23rd, 2026. And I'm wondering, do you know the difference between the hidden faults and the deliberate sins? Today, we're going to talk about Psalm 119. I'm Cassie from Dream Big Today, and we are here with a new nugget, just a little encouragement during the day that's about 5 to 7 minutes long. And Psalm 19 is written by David, and it's a short psalm, and it is all about God's creation. You know, it's the magnitude of what you see that's so silent too. When you see or have a friend or hear of somebody not believing in God, how can that be? So many things are on purpose. So many things are so in sync. So many things that are takes command without being loud, right? And I think of that too in 12 and 13 where it talked about the hidden faults and the deliberate desires. Found them. So hidden faults, things we do not knowing they're sins. We don't know. And then once you know, you know. And then you try not to do it again. And what I think of is worry. When I first became a Christian, I'd be stuck in worry. Not a concern, not really knowing what prayer was. I mean, I knew what prayer was, but I didn't know what the power of prayer was. The power of believing in God's answers before they came. Are you stuck in worry? Once you know that is a control move, it's saying, God, I don't trust you. God, you can't do this. God, I think I can do it better. I unknowingly was sinning by doing that. And once I got to know him better and talked with mentors and started trusting him more and seeing results, I learned that worry is useless. It's useless. It's bad for our health too. And it's so negative against God. The enemy wants us in worry. He doesn't want us in prayer. Be in prayer. So once you know, you know. Deliberate sin is obviously we know we're doing it and we're choosing to turn our back on God and do it anyway because we cannot be with God and with our sin. So that verse had me thinking of so many things. How can I know all the sins lurking in my heart? David was a man of God, after God's own heart. He had such a way with words. And I love that we get to know him through all of this. And he's not perfect, but he's persistent. He proclaims the heavens. He talks about the glories of the sun rising on one end of the heaven and resting in the other end. His wording is great. He uses the instructions of the Lord are perfect. The decrees of the Lord are trustworthy. The commands of the Lord are right. The laws of the Lord are true. How can I know all the sins lurking in my heart? When he saw Bathsheba and he lusted after her, that whole thing snowballed because he just kept sinning and just kept sinning. And he was repentant. He was sorrowful. He changed his behavior. He wasn't going to do that anymore. And in that, became a stronger man. Became more of a warrior for God. Don't let them control me. When we're in a deliberate sin, like an addiction, or we're putting something ahead of God, an idol, that's what that is. I'm saying, yeah, I don't care about you right now. I'm going to do this anyway because it makes me feel good. I don't care. right now. I'm mad and I'm going to say it. Oh, did you see that? There are so many things, and usually it's a reaction. It's an overreaction. God wants us to stop. Give it to him. Thank him for the opportunity to show that you've grown. Think of a stress like that instead of your immediate knee-jerk reaction. Because in that we're being jerks. Deliberate sins. Don't let them control me. Then I will be free of guilt and innocent of great sin. This is a good psalm. And even in Proverbs 4:14, where it says, turn away and keep moving, it's talking about don't even think about it. So it starts with don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers. Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. Turn away from the sin. Turn away from what God doesn't want in your life. Doesn't like for you to do. Something that hurts his heart. Ugh. Unknowingly and deliberate. Lord, forgive me of those and help me understand where they are and how I can walk differently. That's what I thought of today. So it's been a nice Friday with you. Thank you so much for being here. Put your prayer requests below and any praises too. We're a community that likes to pray together. We also would love for you to share. We want to get Bibles in people's hands, and we do this because of generous donations. And once a week, our office sends out Bibles, and I think many of you have gotten a Bible by that. So go like the channel on YouTube, like this channel here, and know that you are loved and you are not alone. We're a community that likes to encourage each other. So go be a blessing this weekend. God says so.